Yesterday was fun. I mean, it was just mind blowing in so much so the sense I was not expecting. First of all, the turnout was just tremendous. People who showed up, who spoke, were so touching. I mean, I was in tears the whole time. Bruce Weiner, who is the Army veteran, who's like my uncle to me, talking about his opiate addiction to going from 8 narco or 8 Vicodin a day to maybe 1 or 2 a day, and being in severe pain after being shot in Vietnam, having a Purple Heart and a Silver Star, and being a heart transplant. I mean, that one story alone. I mean, there's so many stories. From him to Dr. Ballough getting his clinical studies back, his preliminary findings. People just really using the cream and the soul spray to heal themselves. That everything we're talking about with CBD and cannabadiol, everything I've known for myself for the last year and a half of microdosing myself on CBD and cannabadiol showed it just all came. My whole dream, my whole vision of what I know is happening is now being given back to so many other people besides myself who are in chronic pain, whether stroke, a heart transplant. Another one was in a wheelchair who was in chronic pain as well too. I mean, there were doctors that showed up, the media, the press, the people. I mean, it's just such an overwhelming great feeling that Eben and I started this journey a year ago based on an idea about let's get in the CBD business. And now it's just magnified over, I think, into 150 stores is what we're in right now. And the calls are now coming in, the interviews are coming in, and I'm just so excited. I mean, it's just, I slept all last night because I was so just energized about what people are going through. Because if we can take people out of pain and get them back into living a normal life, their life's going to be now extraordinary again. The metaphor he used, which is like, he says, imagine a Cat 5 hurricane coming to the mainland, and you know that you can save so many people. And he used that Cat 5 hurricane as what goes on in someone's brain. And if you can initiate, like in my brain with my stroke, I had a category 5 for sure. And had I been on a nerve protective, like a cannabadiol, CBD, or Be Tru soul spray, not only would my injury be less, my recovery would have been that much better. And he just talked about how Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, stroke, chronic brain injury. I mean, he's got, again, his preliminary findings on a 6-year study. So he did an interview with me that we'll show on this post, in time. But I mean, this Dr. Ballough is just cutting edge science, and he really believes that the Be Tru cannabadiol is the next level of being a nerve protectant to help people with chronic, CTE, with football players. Detoxing from barbiturates, from opiates to Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and stroke. I mean, he says this next miracle drug, similar to what Sanjay Gupta says with CNN. So I mean, the fact that he's backing this up, I'm backing this up, and Eben Britton, who's my partner, it's everything I've been doing. My beliefs all came through and true in one day yesterday. I'm just really excited to show the world, the video of that. I mean, the speech. Warren Sapp was there. I mean, he's amazing. He believes in cannabadiol and CBD. And this guy played with 14 years in the NFL. And he said it was like getting into a car accident every day. He said he went out there and had a fist fight in a phone booth every single day for 20 plus years. And he says, he's not doing this for himself. He's doing it for his brothers who are in the Hall of Fame. He mentioned many, many names that we all know who are just can't even find their way home. Literally are so mentally disturbed and disrupted, that these NFL guys, as we all see in the movie Concussion, he knows within a short time he's going to have this in the locker rooms of the Raiders, of the Buccaneers. He wants to help out his brothers. That was one story. And the other one, I had about 10 Marines who showed up in uniform, a couple of sergeants, and these guys are always in pain. These guys are trained to protect our country. These guys are trained to protect my little daughters. They go out there into war, into battle, and they're always in pain. And now that we're in Camp Pendleton in San Diego with the Marines, these guys want to actually carry 2 of our product in the pockets as they go into battle, or as they go into the field, as they're deployed. And their big thing is PTSD, and we think we can help them with that.